Okay, so did you know that T.I. have made a movie and people is comparing his movie, which is called The Departments, or excuse me, D.A. Partments, or The Partments. With Friday, the first Friday movie that Ice Cube did. Now, I watched the trailer and I can see some similarities. You know, either in Friday, you got two niggas sitting on the porch. You know, in this movie that T.I. have created, Departments, you got a group of niggas sitting on the porch outside an apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing that can top the magic that Friday did back in 96, 95, 96. I think it was 96. Oh, damn, I was in middle school by then. God, I'm old as shit. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, you had all stars on that. In that movie, like I'm talking about Friday, like John Witherspoon, R.I.P. He an all-star. You got Chris Tucker, he all stars. Bertie Mac, R.I.P. Nia Long, Angela Means, which I keep forgetting that was Kid's fiance in House Party 3. I was like, that's the same woman, and then I look back, I'm like, yeah, that is. Yeah. So you had veterans on that fucking project. Even the legendary F. Gary Gray, who was the director that created The Italian Job. He ran off. So that movie, had frame rate issue. That movie kind of launched all the people that did that movie. Well, except for John Witherspoon, he was already established, like Bernie Mac and everything. But he launched the movie Friday launched the career of Chris Tucker. I think Nia Long, Regina King. Oh, damn. Who was the little girl that was in there? One of us. Shit, I forgot her name. She was in Think Like a Man. I'll probably put a fucking picture on the screen. I'm like, who the fuck that was? Anyways, he was in Think Like a Man. That movie launched so many careers, and it's a hood classic. Mind you, I was in middle school when Friday hit the scene. With this movie, it looks like, it could be promising. A lot of comedians, I don't know if they stand-up comedians, but a lot of, god damn it, sorry, got some camera issues here. A lot of people that was in T.I.'s film, I think all of them, or even most of them, came from Wild 'N Out. You know what I'm saying? They're sketch comedians. I don't think they stand-up comedians, but they funny. Like Lil Duval, I think is in it. Hold on, let's see here. Don't come and compare whatever. This is the article right here. I will have a link in the bio. I have a link in the description box if you want to read it. DC Young Fly helped produce the film along with T.I., Lil Duval, Carlos Miller serve as executive producers. T.I. says is coming to Tubi's Tubi. Oh man, it's gonna be on Tubi. That's interesting. So you can watch this movie on Tubi, the home of low budget films. Oh man, I remember on Tubi. Well, it was it was a movie clip that came from Tubi, and this dude walked in his mama house. And his mama asked him, "You ain't found a job yet?" And then the dude was like, "No," all aggressive and shit. Then the mama hit him over here with a frying pan, like, "Don't you talk back at me!" And the sound of the frying pan that hit his head was like, bing! He fell all awkward on the floor. That shit was only in Tubi. You get a fucking situation that's like, it's funny as hell, but it's trying to be serious at the same time. Anyway, but I don't know. This movie, this movie seems promising. This is a video off of T.I.'s IG page. And stuff like that. But I don't know why they're comparing it to the legendary Friday, because evidently I don't think this movie got any real big established stars except for DJ Youngfly and Lil Duval. I don't know who Carlos Miller is. I mean, a lot of these people right here, DJ Youngfly, Lil Duval, I think they all came from the Wild 'N Out scene, which that's not really stand-up comedy per se. It's improv comedy and sketch comedy. But comedy is comedy is I think like to me it's like as far as how you put the effort in to make people laugh. I think that's what's important. But no, it's not a comparison between Friday and T.I.'s movie Partments. It's just not happening. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Friday had I think Friday got a bigger budget than the Partments, or I don't know, because I've heard that Friday only operated on I think a $500,000 budget. It was pretty low key cheap to make that movie until they made Next Friday, when it was $1 million budget that they had. But as well as Friday After Next. Anyway, that's it I have. Peace out.